Are you okay, Jose? I really hope that you're okay, because if you're okay, I am definitely okay. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Bienvenidos, amigos, to your channel or in your channel, All the Parfum. For today's episode, it's gonna be the review for the long awaited Galactic Men Elixir that we have right here. It is definitely from the company MAISON ALHAMBRA, and this company doesn't really need much introduction. As you guys know, it is a known, famous clone house. It's known to do inspirations of famous designer and niche fragrances. It is based in the UAE, and let's say it this way, it kind of belongs to Latafa Perfumes, which is also based in the UAE, in the Middle East. And yes, it is a fragrance company from the Middle East, MAISON ALHAMBRA. And for today's episode, it's gonna be for a Galactic Men Elixir, and an obvious clone, or like an obvious inspiration of Thierry Mugler Amen Pure Malt. This is, MAISON ALHAMBRA just keeps surprising us and keeps improving, raising the bar, and also keeps, let's say it this way, they keep answering, or they keep doing what the fragrance community wants. And people, a lot of fragrance aficionados, fragrance fans, frag heads, they really wanted clones or inspirations of the fragrances from Thierry Mugler, especially when it comes to that pure line, or the Amen line, the pure Havane, pure malt, pure coffee, pure leather, pure zest, etc. And so far I tried just two from MAISON ALHAMBRA. This one, Galactic Men Elixir, and Galactic Men Intense, which is believed to be a clone or inspiration of pure Havane. I haven't gave that one a solid try. I tried maybe once or twice, and it was with other fragrances, so I didn't really get much. It wasn't really a solid experience, if you know what I mean. But with this one, I just gave it time. I tried it and tried it again and wore it in different occasions. But let me just say it this way, it was a love from first sniff. Pretty much just how I liked or loved pure malt when I tried it 6 years ago, or maybe 5 years ago. And even back then, it was discontinued, it is still discontinued, and I liked that fragrance a lot. And the prices were just insane, and right now the prices are even much more insane. They are like bananas, if you know what I mean. And if you're lucky, right now, if you're lucky and you find one of them pure malt for sale. But back then you could still see them here and there, but now it's just very limited. And because of this one, I am back to thinking about buying that one, and I'm sure it's gonna cost me a lot. And I will try. I will give it another try. But so far, what I did when I liked this one, I went directly and got myself a second bottle, and I'm gonna get a third one very soon, in the soon future, because I like this one very much. I'm not trying to hype in it big time, but I'm just basing it on my experience, and basing it also on the fact that I like it. So let me tell you why I like it very much. And honestly, it really took me by surprise. I didn't expect it to be this good, especially when it comes to the performance, because as you guys know, when it comes to MAISON ALHAMBRA, many fragrances, they don't perform. Many of them, not all of them, they don't really perform that good. And even after maceration, or after a little while, they don't really perform that good. But anyways, I will tell you about the scent after I give you a little short tour of the box. I'm gonna take off. I kept the cellophane wrap because I wanted to I was hesitant to if I want to keep it or not, but I'm gonna take it off so I can show you the box. All right, so Yeah, usually sometimes I keep the cellophane on the box, as you guys can see here, with this one as well, because the cellophane wrap keeps the dust like out, because when these boxes, they are like magnets for dust, and I don't really like that. And but anyways, so when it comes to the box, as you guys can see, we have the name of the fragrance right here, Galactic Men Elixir. Lovely, we can say a chic design, not very tacky. It doesn't say cheap or anything. It's we can say it's kind of basic with a lovely touch. We have the famous star. You know what I mean when they try to. I mean when they put this star here, you know what they're trying to do. We have the logo of the company Maison Alhambra right there. Eau de Parfum 100 ml size bottle. Great deal. And yeah, the logo on the top, once again, Maison Alhambra. Right here we have the sticker of the authentication, shiny. And we have the informations right here in different languages. We have the name of the fragrance right here, once again, Galactic Men. On the bottom, we have the barcode, some ingredients, informations. We have the batch code right here, production date, and expiration date. Let me show you the bottle. The bottle, I'm very pleased with this bottle. The design, really nice. Not the best, but nice. I like it. The color, we have like dark black matte color. We have this type of let's call it the golden textures and design. We have the star right here, makes it and gives it a chic look. Pretty heavy bottle. And the cap, I like the cap a lot, and I will tell you about the cap. Right here we have the Maison Alhambra name, quite cool, to be honest with you. We have the sticker, the usual sticker Maison Alhambra right here. The cap, I like the cap very much. Look at the logo right here. Look at the design. You see this design of this bottle. The cap, very nice, very tight, no issues. It's not loose or anything. And the cap, pretty heavy, pretty solid, good material. You hear that, right? So nothing about this one really, it doesn't scream cheap at all. It screams quality. And let's check out that atomizer. Beautiful atomizer, lovely atomizer. It's not the best atomizer, but it's doing the job very well. And God, what a scent, beautiful. You can say I like the presentation, I like the bottle. Essentially, they could have done much better with the box, but well, it's a cheapie, no complaints. But the bottle, very nice. They did a very good job, especially with that atomizer. And as you guys know, when it comes to the Thierry Mugler fragrances, some of their atomizers, especially when it comes to the Amen pure malt, etc., when it comes to the atomizer for those fragrances, it's been a struggle. Let's just say it this way. So yes, what about the scent? The most important thing and most important part, this fragrance, when you just spray it, you get like a mix of like type of fruitiness, and mixed with like a little bit of freshness from maybe the citruses, especially I think maybe the bergamot, if I'm not mistaken. But there is like a hint of orange, like sweet orange, that you smell it on the top. But bear in mind, when you spray it, like the first spray, avoid sniffing it right away, because this one has like let's say a high dose of alcohol, especially in that initial spray, and it might hit you directly, and you know, it might make you nose blind, and you don't want that. Anyways, let's go further. So after that, sweetness, fruitiness, freshness, but not really too sweet, not really too fruity in that opening. It's like it's settled down and it's like moderate, but then after a little bit, as it dries down, the real magic starts, and then it dries down, you start getting that sophisticated vibe, kind of luxurious, masculine. It has this charisma, this character, beautiful scent. The whiskey notes, definitely the whiskey notes, and like boozy notes. I wanted to say boozy notes. boozy notes and whiskey note and the malt, like pure malt. I mean, the opening might be misleading, but afterwards you start getting the similarities between this one and the real deal. Unfortunately, I don't own that fragrance. I don't have like a sample or like a decant, and I'm just basing it off from what I remember when I tried it a while ago. But it's a scent that's definitely unforgettable because it is pretty unique. And actually, when it just came out, when it comes to pure malt, it was a very unique scent, and still it is very unique. And I appreciate that Alhambra did this. And to be honest, as I said before, I wish Maison Alhambra would just focus on doing inspirations of discontinued fragrances rather than do inspirations and clones of something that's available currently, if you know what I mean. So yes, as I was saying, you get that magic accords, like warm, spicy, and then with a slight how do you say it, when it comes to, it's like there is like the note, the patchouli note shows up. It's dominant, but it's not like overwhelming, but just keeps the scent really like grounded, if we can say it this way. Then you get like even like hints of a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of amber and musk as well. And for this dupe, really balanced, very well blended as well. What I like also about it is that when it comes to that opening, it's not like a bad opening, by the way. What I mean is, I like that opening, but it's kind of misleading. But what I like about this one, that after it dries down, I mean after that opening, and when it dries down, you get that stretch of that beautiful magic scent. And actually it performs well. I'm not gonna say very well, but it performs well. I spray like 10, 12 or even more sprays. I would say 10 sprays at the least, and it projects very well for like the first 2 hours. It's not beast mode, but it's a little bit above the average when it comes to projection in the first 2 hours, especially the first hour. It is, we can say it's pretty loud. People can notice it. They will definitely, I mean, especially the people that, well, a category of people will definitely compliment you. But when it comes to like the youngsters, they will not really find this one that amazing. And to be honest with you, it's not a fragrance like a mass appealing fragrance. Even the dupe, even this inspiration, I mean, when it comes to pure malt and also this one, they are not really mass appealing, so it's not for everybody. And the younger crowd might not really like it that much, or might not see the magic in it, or they might not appreciate it that much. Saying all about the performance, I get like 5 hours, 6 hours with this one. You might smell it afterwards as a weak skin scent also on the clothes, but not really more than 8 or 9 hours. Maybe after a while, maybe after a maceration, maybe it will improve. But for now, I am pleased with how the performance is. It's not weak, it's not moderate, it's a little bit above that. And and I'm happy as I get like 2 hours, 3 hours of projection. The smell is very nice. I spray, as I said, I spray 10 sprays, 12 sprays, and it's definitely enough for me. So pure malt, and obviously this one might be like considered as a fragrance for the winter time. Yes, but it's not really something that will like disturb you in the high heat. Well, avoid it, definitely avoid it when it comes during the day, because you know how it is in the summer. But in the evening, when there is that cool breeze, I mean after sunset, you can definitely rock this one, but rock it with moderation. Don't spray too much, as it might be a little bit, it might really disturb you a little bit. But I haven't tried it in hotter weather. I'm just saying, based on its scent profile and usual or let's say obvious accords, the woodiness, the warm spiciness, the ambery, patchouli-ish, earthy kind of vibe, the boozy accords as well. Well, mainly the boozy accords, so definitely not really for the super high heat. But as I said, in the summer, in the evenings, a cool breeze. If you are in a town where there is like a beach or something, this one will definitely be perfect. And as I said, it's not really for the younger crowd. I see this fragrance for like more the guys above the age of 28. And yeah, I mean, try it for yourself, see if you like it. For me, I like it enough that I went and got me a second bottle, and I'm definitely planning to get another bottle of this one, Galactic Men Elixir by Maison Alhambra. Yes, get it while it's still available, get it while it's still affordable. I'm not gonna say the price that I bought it for, but I've seen it online go for like, I don't know, $17, $19, $20, something like that. But yes, as you guys know, once a bigger, or let's say famous influencers or famous YouTubers, famous TikTokers will start talking about this one, that's it. You will see like a bigger demand. And usually when it comes to fragrances, as you guys know, when there is a huge demand, the supply doesn't really match. And obviously when there is a huge demand, they get sold out and out of stock quickly. So yes, I highly recommend this one, and this one actually entered my top 10 Maison Alhambra fragrances, and it crashed it, like went right away to the top 5 ones. I will still decide if I have to put it in the top 3. And yeah, so far I like it very, very much. And just to let you know, this is an honest, very honest review, not sponsored. I actually wear these fragrances. As you guys know, we have a few examples right here. The Versencia, we have the Jorlo Azur. I wear these fragrances and I give them time. I don't rush the reviews. As you guys see here, the Jorge de Perfumo, we have the Winsome there, we have Kingsman, a few examples. Winsome is actually also a classy, beautiful, sophisticated fragrance, just like Galactic Men, also sophisticated, classy, beautiful. And yes, here on this channel, nothing but honest reviews. I'm not the type to just unbox it, spray it twice and tell you, oh my god, this is nice, get it, buy it, etc. I have to wear it a few times and try it for myself and see if it's worth it, and then try to recommend it or not for you guys. So yes, don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and definitely stay tuned for the next reviews. I hope that I said everything in this one. And yes, try this one, Galactic Man Elixir, try it for yourself, see if you like it, and let me know in the comment section. Take care, bye.